The most sweeping changes wrought by the Dodd-Frank Financial Services Law is the creation of the Office of Financial Research. Housed under the Treasury Department, OFR's funds for the last 2 years came not from Congress but from the Federal Reserve. Starting in July, OFR's budget for fiscal year 2013, $158 million, will come entirely from assessments, also known as taxes, to be levied on bank holding firms with at least $50 billion in assets. This signature Obama law finds no statutory limits on the size of OFR's budget, nor on how much OFR can tax big banks to fund it.
It does say that they can collect assessments equal to the total expenses of the office. That's all the law says.
And so the expenses are $350 million. If they decide to spend $350 million,
total expenses of the office.
Yep.
OFR also wields broad subpoena power. It can demand internal data, even proprietary information from just about any company in America. Its mission is to funnel this data to still another Dodd-Frank creation, the Financial Stability Oversight Council, to prevent a shock to the system of a Lehman Brothers magnitude.
We're only going to be collecting the data that we absolutely need to fulfill our mission. We're trying to fill data gaps. We're not going to be collecting for collection's sake. We're going to be making sure that only those people who absolutely need to have access to sensitive data have that access.
Democrats on the House Financial Services Subcommittee defended OFR as a necessary precaution.
The last time you flew, did you go through those metal detectors?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody go through those metal detectors in that flight? Did it absolutely stop a terrorist attack at that flight that day?
Republicans warned of OFR morphing into an omniscient Soviet-style central risk manager.
You're able to tax corporations without any oversight by the U.S. Congress. Our Constitution is pretty clear, and so if we're a little scratchy on our side, just understand it's because you're conducting things that we feel like are completely unconstitutional.
At last count, OFR had 67 full-time employees on its payroll. By November, that figure will rise to 212. In Washington, James Rosen, Fox News.